husband got back from a work trip last night and he mentioned that he had this really good chocolate peanut butter cup ice cream, so I decided to make him some today. I started by making my peanut butter cups. To do that, I started with the filling by making some graham crackers. I combined butter and sugar with some flour, cinnamon, some milk, and honey. Let that all come together and then refrigerated my dough while I got started on making some peanut butter. I blended up my roasted peanuts until it reached the consistency I wanted, set that aside, and then got started on my ice cream base. Mixed some heavy cream with some dark cocoa and added some chocolate. While that all heated up on the stove, I separated my egg whites from my yolks and then poured in some of my warm milk. I let that come up to temperature and then transferred it back over to my milk and let it thicken up until it coated the back of my spoon before combining that with my chocolate and heavy cream and putting that in the fridge. At this point, I pulled out my dough, rolled it out, and poked some holes in it. I let that bake until crispy, and I made sure to let them cool fully before breaking them up and adding them to my blender and pulsing them until they turned into crumbs. I combined them with some powdered sugar and then added in my peanut butter and giving that a really good mix before lining my muffin tin with some liners, brushing those with melted chocolate before refrigerating them, and then once they'd set, scooped in my peanut butter filling and topped it with more chocolate. While those were setting in the fridge, I poured my ice cream mixture into my churner and let that churn. I pulled out my peanut butter cups, chopped them up, and added them to my ice cream. Once it reached soft serve consistency, I transferred my mixture over to my dish before putting some more chopped up peanut butter cups on top.